one of the reasons why the UK attracts so much capital also on the debt side is they have a very high lending standard. And that's, I mean, we what you say, Christoph, we also see from the advisor side, I mean, the lending standard is much higher. And so that makes it much easier for foreign investors to come into, because they understand the documentation, they can compare the documentation. Now the lending style in Germany is very fragmented, and I mean, we do have the LMA style, we do have the German Pfandbriefbanken style, but there's no clear documentation pattern. And I think that makes it more difficult for new players coming to a market on a sustainable basis. I mean, the market needs to develop, and we've seen debt funds, but not. Again, our perception from a little share of the market we see is, as you mentioned, I mean, it's not in the volume you would expect, and so that's personally, I would rather think that the CMBS market is picking up again one of these days before the gap is fully closed by alternative sources of funding, because it's more difficult in Germany due to those the standards I mentioned, and so and an international investor wants to know what he invests in, so he's not going to buy a loan documented on a 3-page.